A very successful podcast becomes an exciting book for kids. The title is Radio Free Imagine Neighborhood. The author is Scotty Iseri. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me. It's so great to be here.
I know your book, Imagine Neighborhood, and so tell me now about the genesis of this new book, this new offering, and who's going to receive it.
Sure thing. So the Imagine Neighborhood is, as you said, an audio podcast produced by Committee for Children. The goal of the show is to help kids develop their social and emotional skills. So how to solve problems, how to talk about their feelings. And we were so lucky that we partnered with the Allstate Foundation to create a audio-free version of the Imagine Neighborhood. And that's our book, Radio Free Imagine Neighborhood. What we do in the book is exactly what we do on the show. We use wacky stories with fart jokes and a dinosaur princess and a vampire Roomba, all designed to help kids and their grown-ups talk about these big important things about growing up, about understanding their feelings and how to talk about them and how to solve problems. So
my understanding is the book is full of activities for kids.
That's right. It's not a book you read, it's a book that you play. So because we're an audio show, we don't have official versions of what the characters look like. We get hundreds of drawings from listeners sending in what they think the characters look like. And those are all, there's instructions on how to do that in the book. But there's also a lot of great activities that really get you to tear up and fold and draw in the book itself. So, we've got a whole page, a whole series of pages where kids can make emotional faces, and they can have, angry eyes and a happy mouth, and talk with their grown-up about how they feel. We've also got some cool ways for kids to talk about their identities, who they are, where their family comes from, what languages do they speak, and most importantly, what kind of food do they eat. So kids can design a menu of foods that express who they are. It's really designed to take all those, the fun and wacky adventures of the show and make it into a book that you can really tear apart and put on your wall and make your own.
Well, Scotty, how do people access this book?
Well, they can go to our website, imagineneighborhood.org. That's the best place to get it. But one of the great things that we've been able to do is partner with the National PTA to distribute about 1,000 copies of the book to about 10 different municipalities. So kids in Colorado and in New York and different places around the country will get a free copy of the book through their PTA. But for folks that aren't in those areas, or as those run out, you can always go to imagineneighborhood.org and order the book.
What are you most excited about this release?
I am most excited to see what kids do with it. As with anything we do on the show, we love to listen to the listeners and hear the kinds of things that they're doing and what kind of shows they want us to make. We get a lot of requests from families to, can you do a show about this? Or I've got this going on in my house and would love to hear the characters on the show do it. So with the book, it's super exciting to see what kids are doing with it. They can build a cardboard version of me. And so it's been fun to see the kinds of things that kids think that I look like.
Well, it sounds like so much fun and a real advance for the social emotional learning of kids. It's just really impressive. Thank you for being with us.
I'm so glad to be here. We end every one of our shows by asking, how were you kind today? And it was so kind of you to have me on the show this morning. Thank you.
Well, it was kind of you to be here. Thank you so much.
Glad to do it.
And we'll be back with more local lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.